What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we have more Funko reveals, some really cool stuff, as well as the Blacklight Alice in Wonderland drop. Absolute disaster. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about a couple different things, some new Funko reveals, as well guys, as we do have the Alice in Wonderland drop. That was absolute madness. So they did actually drop them earlier than they usually do. This was kind of like a shock drop essentially. Sometimes they drop them around like 2:30, sometimes they drop them around 12. Well, they put it up on the shop before 12. However, when you initially went on the actual site, well, this is kind of my timetable, okay? I was half asleep in bed or whatever, looking at my phone, checking notifications and things like that. And I got a Twitter notification from Funko that put a little rabbit emoji, and I was like, okay, so that means Alice in Wonderland is dropping today. And then like 4 minutes later, I got a bunch of posts saying, hey, these are live. So then I jumped over on the website and tried to add them to the cart, and it just kept giving you this little spinning wheel thing. I took a screenshot of it. It literally just kept giving you the loading icon. It would load for like, I don't know, maybe 5 to 8 seconds, stop, and then pull up that screen again, load 5 to 8 seconds, and just keep going. It was like an endless loop of never adding to your cart. Sometimes it would stop, and then you could press another item and try to add it to your cart, but it would still say 0 items in your cart. No idea why it was doing that. Funko has not addressed anything that happened with this drop. They just kind of went on about their day. And the Funko reveals, unfortunately, they really should have, but it's Funko at the end of the day. It was a mess of a drop, it really was. I think the things still in stock are a few of the posters and some t-shirts, but other than that, everything by now has sold out. It was really frustrating for a lot of fans, especially those who have waited a very long time for this actual drop. I believe the first things to sell out were the sodas, just because they do have the Blacklight, and then they have the Blacklight chases, and then you have the Alice in Wonderland Alice here. She did sell out first, and then the other 3 did follow. But yes, Alice and the sodas sold out like within the first 20 minutes. It took about, it only took as long as it did to sell out for everything because of how the site was basically handling the traffic. And you'd kind of think Funko would prepare better for this, or they wouldn't have issues or system glitches like this on such a big drop, but you'd be surprised. This happens a lot. Nothing really anybody's not used to by now. Is it still frustrating to this day? Yes, it is, because again, these were hyped up like crazy, and everybody wanted these, regardless of being a reseller, collector, things like that. Everybody was after these. Probably 100,000 people after these. Who knows how much stock and everything like that. Over at the HQ as well, they did get a good amount of stock there. Looks like they're already showing up on eBay and Mercari and everything like that. There's some listings from $300 to $550. It's absolutely crazy. I was looking on there. $500 for the 4 pops. That's nuts. Next up, guys, I wanted to share an updated image at Mickey Mouse holding Popsicle, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. So thank you, Disc Trackers, over at Instagram for this image. So he says it should be releasing online Sunday for National Ice Cream Day, which would be kind of cool. So this is a look at the box, and out of box here, I mean, in terms of detail and everything like that, it's just Mickey holding a popsicle. It's really nothing special. It's a cute, funny pop, though. Really cool one. But in terms of, like, is this something crazy new? Not really. It's just really if you're a Mickey fan and you like the fact that he's holding a Mickey pop, essentially. But stay tuned for this one, guys. It could be coming out online Sunday and then maybe following in stores Monday, possibly. We will see. Next up, guys, we do have a better look at Party Thor here, which is a Walmart exclusive. So thank you, Pop Culture, for this image. I really love that Mjolnir is kind of in an action pose spinning. I really love what they did with that, honestly. I just love the look of that. I kind of want to pick this one up solely because I'm spinning it like that, and they even made it look like it was in a spinning form, and I think that's such a cool detail, personally. Then he's also holding a little chalice in his other hand. So essentially, this one is if Thor was not worthy, and then he just became a party animal in Asgard. That's about it. That's really all this is. I really like his armor, though. The black, gold, and red. It looks great. But yeah, guys. This one was weird, though, because over on Twitter, they updated the glam with Captain Carter as Captain America. They updated it because the exclusivity was wrong on each pop, but then they updated it without Party Thor. I don't know why they did that, because this one is still coming. I don't know if they were having some issues with that one. design issues, who knows. But anyways, guys, this is one of the cooler ones from that wave, so stay tuned on this one, guys. Next up, guys, from Philbars Online, we do have a look at some new college mascots, and these are available now if you do want to grab them. We have the Green Archer and Blue Eagle there. Oh, that Green Archer one's kind of cool, actually. I like the pose he's in, like kneeling down, getting ready to shoot the arrow. That actually looks really great. I wanted to share these. I don't really know too much about college mascots, but they do look great. But for the fans of them, make sure to pick yourselves up one. Next up, guys, I wanted to jump into Funkon reveals for today and one from yesterday. But before we actually jump into those reveals, I want to talk about the potential anime ones we might see. So, the anime ones that were teased over on the Sdcc list that I shared a while back were some Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z, and we did already see the My Hero Academia. They have just been yet to revealed by Funko, which apparently anime is going to be announced tomorrow at this rate. At the point of me making this video anyway, they only have like 1 or 2 more reveals today, and I don't see it being anime. So for Dragon Ball Z, guys, they had the Majin Vegeta. Some were saying that this might be metallic or something like that. In terms of what it might be, I have no idea. Maybe it'll be more detailed Majin Vegeta. Maybe it will be a metallic version of the one we already have out. Of either one. Who knows? I'm excited. I hope they do something different for this Majin Vegeta. Maybe it's one. I have both versions still, I think. It would be really cool to see a third one and maybe more detailed, because it seems like as they go on making Majin Vegeta, it is more detailed. So maybe this third one will like look like crazy detailed like him. Maybe some blood, scratches, maybe in a pose when he's getting ready to blow up Boo. Who knows? Anyways, guys, I'm very excited for that one. I'm excited to see how it looks, but I feel like I'm going to be disappointed. So we're going to see. Next up, guys, we did have Demon Slayer. So Demon Slayer, rumored, is Rengoku and Zenitsu with lightning. Now, the last day is tomorrow, so if we don't see Rengoku tomorrow or Zenitsu, then maybe we might see them for New York Comic Con. But they are rumored to be con exclusives, as they had the codename Barcelona, which means SDCC, which is technically supposed to be here. That's not really hard confirmed. It's just more kind of like a possible list, guys. I wanted to just talk about it today and like, you know, what we might see tomorrow. They could surprise us with something crazy tomorrow as well, not something that wasn't confirmed on the list at all. Some of the ones like, for example, jumping into the reveals really quick, Russo Brothers from Marvel, which we're going to get into. That was crazy. 2,000 pieces. Was not expecting that. So they could surprise us with anything for anime, personally. That Gum and Gang Orca should be announced tomorrow as well, guys, from My Hero. But I'm really hoping to see Rengoku because he looks amazing. Or he's an amazing character, excuse me. And I can't wait to see how he looks is what I'm trying to say. And Zenitsu with lightning. That's going to be really awesome. Please be a Glow exclusive if it does come. Maybe both of them will be a Glow because I think Rengoku is supposed to be a Glow in the Dark exclusive as well. Those are going to be the popular ones of this con come this time around. And I feel like the last few days, the reveals haven't been exactly amazing for most categories, really all categories. There's some, you know, big ones, and then there's a lot of disappointments, personally, for me, at least. But for the most part, guys, tomorrow's the last day, so they better go all out. I know they're saving the best for last, clearly, so I really hope we see the Demon Slayer ones tomorrow. I'm really hoping for it. Comment down below, what do you want to see for anime tomorrow, potentially? Like I said, we have Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, and Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer and Dragon Ball being rumored. My Hero coming tomorrow for sure. Alright guys, so moving on to the reveals that happened today and yesterday. Well, the one that I wanted to grab from yesterday that I haven't shown off yet was Harry Potter here. So essentially, guys, this is Harry holding a winged key, a golden winged key, on a broomstick here flying. I like how the pose, or I like the stand that they used to kind of make him fly. I think that's really cool they used it. In terms of like Harry Potter, though, a lot of people are excited for this one, but a lot of people wanted to see a lot of other characters as well, not just another Harry, because there's probably like literally 30 Harry versions at this point. And there are a lot of different moments in the movie. I will give them that, and they are really great movies. But there's so many other great characters, personally, as well, that they have not made or have not even tapped into yet. Some of the creatures they haven't tapped into, so much they could do. So please, Funko, branch off a little bit. Don't be afraid. It's going to sell well, trust me, it's Harry Potter. But for the most part, guys, this Harry Potter pop does look great. Comment down below, are you going to pick up this one? If I collected Harry Potter, there would be a select few that I do grab, but I just prefer to enjoy the movies and not collect the pops. Next up, guys, we do have It's a Small World Mexico here, which is a cool pop. I wasn't expecting this one. This was one of those, like, extra reveals that we weren't expecting. I don't remember this one being on the list for possible reveals, so cool to see a surprise, personally. Not something I'm going to grab, but if you do collect this one, stay tuned. Next up, guys, we did have Danger Mouse revealed today. So this one is kind of funny. I talked about this one in my other video the other day. Well, first day reveals, actually, because it was shown. But I lost the clip somehow. I lost the footage. I don't know. So I'm showing it now in this video. That's why. Danger Mouse, it's an old animated TV series, essentially. It's a pretty cool pop. It really is. I like the little D and M on his logo right there on his shirt, which is cool. The yellow and red belt and the eye patch looks great. So if you are looking for this one, stay tuned, guys. This is a pretty cool one, though. Next up, guys, we did have DC here. And DC I'm resharing just because these were absolutely amazing for DC reveals. We had the Batman with Scythe, which looks great. We had Stargirl there, which I was right. She did appear in Smallville in like season 8 or 9, I think it was. And I was like, when I saw her, I was like, she looks really familiar. And yes, she does. She also does have her own show, which I did not know, which is pretty cool. You know, she has a show, and then I saw her first appearance, I think, on TV was in Smallville. Don't quote me on that, but that was her first appearance for me anyways. She's a cool character. I don't know too much about her other than seeing her appearance, but it's cool. And next up, guys, we did have a Wonder Woman Nubia here. So I didn't actually know this was Wonder Woman or a variant of Wonder Woman, essentially her sister, at all. I had no idea this was Wonder Woman. I think that's pretty cool. Then we did have Dr. Fate there, which looks really great as well. Love the helmet. Love the classic yellow outfit. And then we did have White Lantern Sinestro with a little essentially a created blade on a base stand. So for DC, it was a pretty good lineup. Personally, I like the Batman with Scythe, and Stargirl was really neat and kind of a little throwback for me. Dr. Fate, Sinestro were great. I think the three... Oh, I forgot to tell you guys as well. Stargirl is limited to 5,000 pieces, so she's one of the limited pieces as well. I can see why. I don't think too many people know her character, so maybe that's why they limited to 5,000 pieces. I think it's cool nonetheless, but yes, I wanted to update you guys. She is only 5K pieces and going to be only available via the lottery, unfortunately. Next up, guys, we did have Belly Dancer Homer here from The Simpsons, which was actually pretty funny. Part of the Simpsons line, it seems like they get a lot of con exclusives lately because they had the comic book guy, they had the guy with the rake, I think. No. Was that a Target exclusive? There's someone with a rake. I can't remember all the characters. Anyways, there's been a couple Simpsons con exclusives recently, which is cool. I like that The Simpsons is getting a lot of love. And there is a new rumored Simpsons wave coming soon as well, guys. Part of the Greek mythology. I think it was Greek mythology. Anyway, stay tuned for that. But Belly Dancer Homer. Does anybody want to grab this one? Next up, guys, for Transformers, they did reveal Shockwave here. So in this glam, he actually looks a lot better than he did in the original one where I talked about it because it looked very cheap and plastic. I mean, it still kind of looks cheap and lacks detail, but I think it looks better here for some reason than the original one that I saw. But for the most part, guys, Transformers, stay tuned. For any fans of Beauty and the Beast, guys, we do have the Wardrobe Lady here, which is actually kind of cool. So she does have a little dress hanging off the side. She has a little flower right here, all the drawers in the other door. I thought this was cool. Oh, and her face kind of looks creepy to me, personally. I don't know. Anyways, Beauty and the Beast line, Beauty and the Beast fans are very excited for this one. I know Bailey is definitely going to want this one. I don't know if she'll be able to go out with me on con day. She might be working, but I will definitely pick this one up for her if I do have the opportunity, depending on where it's shared. I expect this one to be Box Lunch or Hot Topic, personally. That's where a lot of the Disney stuff goes, but it is a solid one for sure, and I'm glad at least she's happy to get it. And maybe I'll do a little review for you guys, or you can see a review on her channel, if you guys want to see a review on this one. Next up, guys, we did have a really nice surprise, and we had Anthony and Joe Russo, aka the Russo Brothers, and they are limited to 2,000 pieces, which I thought was kind of wild. So here's an inbox look at them, guys. So you have a look at that Virtual Funkon sticker, 2,000 pieces. So it's a 2-pack, essentially, and they have like the red carpet behind them, so part of the director's line. It wasn't anything like going to be labeled as Endgame or any of the other movies they directed, unfortunately. I thought Endgame would have been really cool to add to the Endgame set, personally. But it is pretty cool. It was a very big surprise, the Russo Brothers as a 2-pack and 2,000 pieces, which kind of sucks. I was a little excited about this one. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it, unfortunately. I think it's just something cool to own because I am a big Marvel fan, and I've been watching a lot of the MCU movies lately. I just watched Endgame and Infinity War within the last week with Bailey, so But for the most part, guys, it was a cool 2-pack. It was a very nice surprise. Very refreshing to see something not leaked or rumored or, you know, all over Instagram for once. It was cool. It really was. It definitely did excite me. So comment down below, did you guys want to pick up these Directors one for the Russo brothers? Let me know. Next up, guys, over on Disc Tracker's Instagram, he did share an early image at Stanley here, which is rumored to be shared with GameStop. So we have the inbox look there. It looks really great, like that Funko, the official Funko sticker on there. It looks good on the box, but the actual sticker is just kind of like, it's not the best one. Anyways, guys, I think it's a cool pop. Stanley Hudson essentially as a warrior. I like it. I think it's cool for Office fans. Stay tuned on this one, guys, but I wanted to share it early on. I don't know if Funko's going to announce it today or tomorrow. They haven't announced it yet as of me making this video, but it is really cool to see it, and he looks great. Next up, guys, I wanted to show you a better look at the box of the Diecast Captain America figure here. So this goes to Funko Pop's News over on Instagram. Thank you so much for the image. This thing looks great, and I cannot wait to see it out of box. So it actually looks like a thinner, I thought it was more squarish, but it looks more rectangular-ish in this actual new glam, which is cool. And it looks like the sticker is on the outside of the box. And this looks actually really big. It looks like a bigger boxed pop. I'm thinking for this one, we're going to see it at a price range of anywhere from 40 to 60 bucks. I'll definitely pay that. This looks great, though. Again, still confused. Well, actually, that's weird. I just realized that. Do you guys see the sides there? It says Iron Man on the side, and it has an Iron Man logo, or a silhouette of an Iron Man figure there. And then, but it has Captain America in the... What? Why does it have that? Do you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that in the glam, but it says Iron Man on the side, Iron Man silhouette, and then has Captain America on the front and in the actual figure. That's weird. That's really weird that they decided to do that. Maybe when it's officially revealed, it'll be Iron Man, or maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something messed up with this glam. Maybe it was supposed to be Iron Man. Who knows? That's interesting. That's an interesting find. Comment down below your thoughts on this diecast figure, how it looks. Do you guys want to pick this one up? And what do you guys think about that Iron Man situation going on here? Alright guys, so the last thing I want to show you in this video is this really, really cool comic version of Scarlet Witch made by Funko_Concept. This is crazy. When I saw this, I was like, this is ridiculous. Look at that. Now, personally, I would really love to see something like this in pop form. They did it with Ochako in this little rock base stand, which is cool. So essentially, she's just floating and using her chaos magic. Those scarlet eyes look crazy, and the cape, you know, flowing in the wind looks amazing as well, and her hair going as well. This is a solid looking pop. I love the chaos magic she's using as well in the pop. It looks great. And even the little hair on her face. This looks amazing. This is one of the best Scarlet Witch concepts I've seen personally. For the comic book version anyways. This looks awesome. I absolutely love what you did with this. You do amazing work. I don't know if I've shared any of your work ever, but this is phenomenal. Great job. Alright guys, so that was today's Funkon reveals and a little Alice in Wonderland craziness news and some other Funko news mixed in. Comment down below, what are you most excited about Funkon, or comment down below, what are you most excited about for Funkon 2021 so far, guys? There's a few things on my list, like I do want Fat Gum and Gang Orca so far. I might be picking up the Russo Brothers if I win the lottery, that is, because there'll only be 1,000 available, if even that. If they release the Demon Slayer ones tomorrow, definitely want to get those. Majin Vegeta, maybe. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I love Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku, one of my favorite fights. It's mostly animation so far for me, other than the Russo Brothers. There might be a few others that maybe I'll pick up, you know, Conde, or maybe we'll see some other stuff tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, Cap Werewolf and the Diecast Cap also. Those are going to be really awesome ones as well. I just remember those. And those look great. I can't wait to see that Diecast Captain America. That's going to look really cool. But yeah, guys, I'd love to hear your wish list for Sdcc 2021 so far as well. And if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new. I'd love to have you around. Anyways, I want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for supporting me and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it and love you guys for it. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. We even have a Patreon-only Discord if you guys are looking for a cool Discord to join. As well, guys, make sure to be following the Facebook group. It's Buy, Sell, and Trade, and you can make a ton of friends, as well as be following my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Skittlerampage. All right, I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.